Hello. Now we are going to talk about the things to consider before designing an MFA solution. So there are so many things you can consider, but I'm just talking about top 5 things in my opinion. What are the things that you should look at? So for the number one is like building a policy around the password. The MFA, implementing MFA is great, but it has to also give a better experience for the end user. So you need to devise a policy where in what places that they have to have absolutely have a second factor, and what places they have to have 3 factors, what places they don't have, just a password is good enough. Those kind of things that you need to consider. That's number one. Number two is the need. The you have to, you're a corporate better, your enterprise better. So there, what are the different types of users? Maybe somebody is having a network, somebody might be having a cell phone, no cell phone, no coverage. Maybe somebody's working from the concrete basement. Somebody might be like a physically challenged, or maybe the blind. So those kind of factors, then you can see that what are the different things that that you need to consider for that. The third one is your compliance requirements. Do you have any specific HIPAA compliance or SOX or PCI, whatnot? What is the specific needs of your organization, and what type of MFA meets those needs? That's the third one. Then fourth one is a lost device, lost or stolen device. How do you handle it? Two parts in that one. When you lose this any device that's providing MFA, first thing is how do you protect from the stolen hands? So that is a security consideration you need to make. Other one is the person who lost doesn't mean that he cannot access to the system. What are the different means he can still get into the system and perform his duties? That is another thing that you need to look at. And one last thing I think of is like the SMS and the OTP one. That's predominantly you are relying on the telecom providers. Providers mercy. So you very well know that the number can be ported to any mobiles, and then that is the case, pretty much you are compromised. So you can kind of see that what kind of digital assets you are going to protect, and how well you can trust the telecom. Is it really a good idea to have that for your value of the digital assets you are going to protect? That is the last thing that you need to consider. Again, thank you everyone, and see you next time.